on board with Colchester United, Graham, you must be pleased that you've got this gig with Ben.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I left Cardiff a few weeks ago now. I've been chomping at the bit, to be honest with you. Some people say they need a break when things haven't quite worked out, but I think I've been driving everyone mad at home. I think they've been desperate for me to get out of the house and get back to work. So I think the timing's been spot on. I had a good chat with Ben a number of times with regards to sort of joining the club. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a club with potential. I think obviously knowing the manager as I do in terms of the way he wants to do stuff, probably exactly what I would, what I'd want to be part of, in fairness. So no, I'm looking forward to it. It's come at a good time.
Yeah, and obviously the way Ben likes his teams to play, the goalkeeper is an integral part of that. Beginning the football, it's not just about making saves.
No, of course. I think the dynamics of a goalkeeper have changed massively over the years. I think there's probably been more emphasis on that in recent years, and highlights the goalkeeper's ability or inability to sort of build from the back and help the team progress through the pitch. That doesn't always mean that they're going to play short. Sometimes the onus is on the goalkeeper to make the right decisions at the right time and potentially play forward passes. Not talking about lumping it, but certainly passing it forward into certain areas of the pitch that are most effective for your team to go and create chances at the other end of the pitch. So yeah, there's different ways of doing it. When you're asking the goalkeeper to handle the ball and almost create a little bit from lower down, then that sometimes that gives them the opportunity and different ideas and options to play. So yeah, I'm also a big believer in it. But ultimately, the goalkeeper does need to keep the ball out of the net. That is the fundamentals of goalkeeping. But the game and the role of a goalkeeper has changed, and there is more responsibility and onus on the goalkeeper now to be more of a football player than just a goalkeeper.
Yeah, and did you have much knowledge of the Colchester United goalkeepers before you got that phone call from Ben, or has it been a case of really swatting up?
Almost learning on the job initially, yeah. But yeah, this is only it's been a couple of days now, so I'll have plenty of time to get my feet under the table, and I'll find out very quickly about the goalies. The best way you learn about them is by spending time with them. So regardless of other people's opinions on them or sort of previous coaches and players, I tend to like to form my own opinion myself, and that'll be done in and around a training ground, on a training pitch, in the changing room and stuff like that. So yeah, my opportunity to work with them and start to get to know them will be tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and one of those goalies is obviously, like yourself, a youngster that started at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Now he's on loan to us, Tom Smith, but he's fighting for that place with Kieran O'Hara. And is it, the relationship between goalkeepers seems unique that they fight each other every single Saturday for that place, but they work really hard together as a group with the goalie coach in training. Yeah,
I think that's really important. I mean, I spent large parts of my career, if not the majority of my career, being a number two at some wonderful clubs and behind fighting to play up against some world-class goalkeepers. So the dynamics are slightly different, because I think these two are definitely competing, and I think it's quite a close sort of rivalry. But at the same time, they are part of a unit and a part of the same team. So it's a unique position in the fact that you go to bat with your teammate, in effect, the other goalie every day. But ultimately, what you're trying to do, you're trying to help each other. And ultimately, you're trying to help the team come the weekend. And if you're not playing, it's very important that you're there to support the other goalkeeper and do everything you can throughout that week to better yourself and work alongside and not work against. But when you get the opportunity to go and goal in sessions, it's obviously vitally important that you do your best to give yourself the best opportunity to play the weekend.